What's up, everyone? Yep, it's your friend Moving Game Lover 98 here to do a Hangout stream for May 30th, 2024. So yep, let's get started. I hope you guys are looking forward to this, but I need to address some rules. If anyone's screen is showing inappropriate stuff to me or making inappropriate background noises or arriving too early or any of that unacceptable BS stuff and anything else wrong, I cannot allow that person in the stream, or I'll have to kick them out if they're doing it wrong. And swearing is technically allowed as long as you guys don't do it too much. So yep, now that that's out of the way, let me go and provide the link a few times, and link will also be provided in the description as well. Yep, the link's already provided 4 times. Let me see who's getting in. Yep, that's PD Productions. Hopefully, well, and also I have to make sure that person's screen is not giving them interruptions the second I add them. I forgot to say that too. And also make sure I can hear them as well. Yes, you're in PD Productions. Hopefully you can have your thing turned down so I can hear you in the stream. Let me see what he says first, and then he'll say, "Sure, I'll have my thing turned down so I can." Well, we can chat. Okay, and hopefully don't get an interruption the second I add you, PD Productions, because that's not what I accept either. I guess I'll add him. Hopefully he doesn't say anything wrong the second I add him. See what happens.
Hello there.
Hey, Mr. Peter, welcome to the Hangout stream for May 30th, 2024.
Right. Yep, no problem. Thank you very much. And good, and good job explaining some of those new rules.
Of course. At least I'm now including that, yeah. Yep,
sounds very clear.
Yeah, I've been trying to tell you. I'll just show you. I have 2 Thomas and his friends get along DVD copies.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but one has a booklet and one does not.
Uh-huh. Okay, so, yep, 1998 release, of course.
Yep, but it came out in DVD in 2004, the same time as New Friends for Thomas did.
And same time as when the show began as a half-hour format on PBS Kids, and the 20th anniversary of the show in the UK.
Yep. Oh, Channel Not Now says in the live chat, says, I like the Unlucky Tug. I like that YouTuber. He's a cool YouTuber. But I cannot watch his Soda Finest on Percy. Reasons, I hated when he did the part that me and the other YouTubers hate in Tale the Brave. Percy being a stupid dick to Thomas, and I hate that part with a passion. Why did stupid Unlucky Tug do that? I'm asking if they could redo it for my birthday this year, but do it a much better one, and don't include that stupid part again. But at least like his hero one, he did fine, and his... Well, he did his Diesel one fine, and he did his... Yeah, he did his Cranky, Hero, and Diesel ones really well.
Yep. And don't worry, the volume's on low on the TV. I'm watching a making of documentary on one of my DVDs.
Okay, it's the making of a movie.
It's the making of Aladdin from the Platinum Edition DVD.
Okay. Yep, I guess Yeah.
Because I recently just watched the movie on the 1993 VHS. It's still a classic.
Yeah, someone said they did make a 1995 VHS rip where it does have the trailer for Aladdin and the King of Thieves, but I don't think such a thing as a 1995 VHS of Aladdin exists.
No, that's probably fake. Because it was only released on VHS in 1993 before it got...
And the 2004 Platinum Edition VHS too.
Yeah, that too. But I like the main 1993 VHS better.
Yeah, I still have not figured out the release date if it released on VHS the same time as Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. Well, we know the theatrical dates. Aladdin released theatrically a week after Home Alone 2 Lost in New York came out.
Right, in November. Yep, it released Thanksgiving 1992, and then October 1st, 1993 is when the VHS of Aladdin was released.
Yeah, and I do know that I'm surprised that the Toss the Special Letter VHS released in August 1995, the same time as those runs of the Toss Gets Tricked VHS with George Carlin's narration.
Which I'm sure that's pretty hard to find.
I wouldn't even try to rip, I could print out a label saying these are 4 additional bonus episodes on the Toss Gets Tricked George Carlin re-release from 95 that goes after Thomas Saves the Day, which the episodes would be a Cal on the line. No, James in a Mess, Toss Goes Fishing, George Carlin, those 2, and then Cal on the Line, George Carlin, and Gordon the Famous Visitor.
Right, all from Shine Time Station.
But this one, the Toss Gets Tricked George Carlin re-release VHS, these are except all of them got it on Shine Time Station except for Edward Helps Out.
Because that's the newest one on that release.
But eventually then on Thomas's Friends Help Out, February 96 release came out, we still got the George Carlin of Edward Helps Out.
Yes, that was before Thomas's Friends Help Out.
Yeah, so these are the follows as on Shine Time Station for these episodes on the Toss Gets Tricked re-released with George Carlin from 1985. These are as follows. Thomas Gets Tricked, George Carlin is from Stacy Forgets Her Name.
Yep,
well, except for Edward Helps Out.
Right. Hold on. Yeah, that's right. I'll get out my Thomas document. I printed out so we can explain them together.
I already got one of them. Stacy Forgets Her Name. Thomas Gets Tricked, George Carlin.
That's correctamundo.
Well, that was also 11 years before the Thomas's Halloween Adventures DVD came out.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then of course, then George Carlin's redub of Come Out Henry and Henry to the Rescue. Both they're from episode 60, Mysterious Stranger. That's from season 3.
Yep, that's episode 60, the Mysterious Stranger, and then George Carlin dub of A Big Day for Thomas is on the I think it's Stop the Press.
Mm-hmm. Stop the Press from season 2.
And then Trouble for Thomas, George Carlin dub is on Jingle 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 with
Jingle Jingle Jingle. That's right.
With Time for Trouble.
Mm-hmm. That aired on Kwanzaa, the day after Christmas, in '91.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yep,
because I guess it makes sense with Jingle 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 airing after Christmas Day 1991.
Right. And then Thomas Saves the Day, George Carlin redub is on the episode Wrong Track, along with the redub of Down the Mine.
So, and then the 4 additional episodes, they're as follows. James in a Mess is from A Dog's Life, along with Trouble with Mud.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And then Thomas Goes Fishing, George Carlin dub is from Is Anybody There, along with A Scar for Percy, if I'm correct.
Yep, you are correct. Yep.
And then A Cow on the Line, George Carlin dub is on Fortune Teller Schemer, along with the George Carlin dub of Toss the Conductor, because we never got Toss the Conductor George Carlin dub on any physical media, but for some reason the Toss Was Fishing George Carlin dub was on a rare VHS variant.
Wait a minute. George Carlin's redub of Thomas and the Conductor never got a physical media release?
No, unless you find the 2011 DVD of James Learns a Lesson, which that's extraordinarily rare.
And pretty hard, because basically, pretty much most DVD releases easy to find are Ringo Starr's version. But what the fuck? George Carlin's redub never got released on DVD or video? I'm shocked.
Yeah, but all we got are the George Carlin dubs from that release in separate releases. But anyway,
Jeez.
and then the last one, Gordon the Famous Visitor, is from Win, Lose, or Draw. Right,
along with the redub of Double Trouble. And that aired the day before Beauty and the Beast came out.
Yep. And then these ones of Thomas's Friends Help Out. I think all these ones aired on Shine Time Station, except for Edward Helps Out, George Carlin's dub.
Correct, Amundo.
Like the second episode, Foolish Freight Cars. It's the second episode, just like on James One's Lesson, but it's on Thomas's Friends Help Out with George Carlin's dub. The George Carlin dub of Foolish Freight Cars can be found in Shine Time Station Season 3's The Mayor Runs for Election. Or I think it's Runs for Election, yeah.
Yeah, Mayor Runs for Re-election. That's episode 64.
And then, all the others are still the same. Toss Bruce and the Mail Train aired on the episode He Loves Me Not. Toss Breaks the Rules on the series finale, How the Station Got Its Name.
Right. That was the last episode to air in the regular series, that redub.
Yep, and then Down the Mine, it's from George Carlin dub, we all know is in Wrong Track.
Right.
And then Percy's Promise, even though it's out of sync, we know what Shine Time Station episode it's from. Percy's Promise is from the Season 2 episode of Shine Time Station's Washout.
Yep, that's right.
But it does have the cutter version of Birdie's Chase in that one, instead of it beginning at the one. But at least we got the Foley version of Birdie's Chase, where it starts with Edward at the station.
Yeah, because the full version. The episode was first the short version is the one we started out with, the one that started out with first, because then the full version didn't get released until James Goes Buzz Buzz VHS, along with the redub of Tom's Christmas Party.
Yeah,
some releases.
And then Trouble in the Shed, George Carlin dub, is on the Shine Time Station Season 3 episode Schemer's Robot, along with George Carlin's dub of Tenors and Turntables.
Yep.
And then Donald and Douglas's debut episode, we all know, is from Sweet and Sour, which is on that TV Teddy release, which I don't know if I should get that TV Teddy Sweet and Sour of Shine Time Station.
That was released on video in a TV Teddy release?
Yeah, Sweet and Sour. The only Shine Time Station episode was Sweet and Sour, but the others were part of the Kid Vision library.
Right. And Sweet and Sour aired the same exact day Beauty and the Beast opened in theaters.
Yep, November 22nd of 91, and then Save from Scrap, George Carlin dub. We never got. I don't think that aired in Shine Time Station.
No, because I think that was on the VHS of Daisy.
Yeah, that was previously on Daisy and Other Stories. So only Edward Helps Out and Save from Scrap were Edward Helps Out was the newest, but Save from Scrap was previously on the Daisy and Other Stories VHS,
along with Percy's Predicament and Daisy itself.
Yeah, and then the last two, Birdie's Chase. Birdie's Chase is in Washout along with Percy's Promise, but at least this one is the second one to feature the full version of Birdie's Chase, right, since James Goes Buzz Buzz and Other Stories. And finally, Thomas Percy's Mountain Adventure is from the Billy's Party release.
Right, and I think that's a Christmas episode or Thanksgiving episode too. So
yeah, they changed it to Thanksgiving in the U.S. dub, but for some reason in the UK they call it Christmas Adventure because British people don't know about Thanksgiving.
And Thomas and Percy's Mountain Adventure with Billy's Party that's episode 48, and that aired in April of 1993. Why did they? That's
Thanksgiving episode. I mean, I guess the Thanksgiving and Easter feast can do the same thing. Well, I don't know if Easter aired back. I couldn't know if Easter came in March, at the end of March of 93, or came at the start of April of 93. I don't know. Like last year in April there was an Easter. We got an Easter holiday in April, but this year it was the last day of March.
That's right, Mark. You're correct.
Yep, movie and game lovers knows who's you're saying.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And yep, I'll show you this Engines and Escapades. I'll just show you. I guess I'll show it now. I'm holding a release. I just ordered the last official model series release because there were three. Like I said, there were three model series releases that came out during the CGI series.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this one I got the Valentine's Day packaging of Engines and Escapades. I just ordered it from eBay, and I hopefully get to show. Well, I'll just show that off in a supplemental or something. I also ordered another copy of Dragon Tales Let's Share Let's Play, but it does have the insert and it has a shiny disc artwork. But I think what I'll do, since that artwork is a little bit in the other copy is a little bit faded, or it says wear and tear on it, I'll just swap out the artworks and just throw away. That's another thing I should have done. When I saw that Toss Bench Aquaria Road, but it had the wrong disc, which was Cranky Bugs, I could have just used that artwork for my my Cranky Bugs, but I wanted the shiny thing, but Ghislaine is only printed once on the spine.
Oh.
Maybe I should have bought that, honestly. But well,
Yeah, it's your choice.
Well, I should have done it, but it's okay. We can't go back and change it.
Right. Sometimes thrift stores could have the wrong disc sometimes.
Well, even if that was okay, I didn't mind it having the wrong disc because I like the shiny things on Season 5 DVDs of Toss anyway.
Right.
I mean, the only one I don't have is a shiny one is Cranky Bugs because I needed I then had to get another DVD case that was black and it can hold has the center buttons you push to release the disc.
Right.
Well, that Magic Railroad DVD I could have just used for a spare Dragon Tales DVD. If I did get that, it had the wrong disc, which was Cranky Bugs, but I could use it for a Dragon Tales release, but have my Toss Magic Railroad simple plain 2000 DVD with better. Not the spine wasn't faded, but the front and back is still okay. And
Right.
Dylan Dalmatian says, "Howdy, y'all. Hello to you, Dylan Dalmatian."
How you doing, sir?
Yeah. And here's my one Toss's Friends Get Along I'll show. This is the one that has the booklet.
So like the DVD guide. Yeah.
And Devin Davis says, hey, "Yo, moving game lover, what is up?" It's great. It's great, Devon. Thanks for asking the question. And here's the copy I bought from Goodwill just a while ago.
Very nice. Did you get it maybe after one of your shifts over there?
I think I got it maybe before or after my shift. I couldn't remember which one I did, but I remember I saw this. I was like, "Oh, okay. I need this one with a better artwork." Even though I can just use it like this. They sell these markers in the store that can get marker off of plastic.
Oh, it's kind of like marker whiteout almost.
No, it's like this pen where it's like this pointism thing that's like alcoholic but can still remove marker. It's not like rubbing alcohol where you have to put it like a Q-tip, and I don't want to damage the artwork.
Could it remove scratches?
Yeah, I'm talking about that one that removes scratches, but it can also remove marker.
Oh, that's lucky.
Yeah. Yep. And I would like to find. Yeah, I still bring something up, so say something new. I think what I'll have to do, like I said, with my Pixar films, if I want to have those 2-disc DVDs, well, not Monsters Inc., because I want to keep, because Monsters Inc. never had a slipcover when it was released on plain DVD.
Right. It only had
Finding,
what'd you say?
Finding Nemo was the first Pixar film on plain DVD to receive a slipcover if you bought it the day of release.
Yes, pretty much only that and The Incredibles and Cars.
Even though Cars and The Incredibles you can find them on either full screen or widescreen, but I prefer widescreen.
So do I. I want to make sure I have them in their theatrical formats.
But what I'm trying to do is basically get, well, like I said, I'm trying to get a 6-disc case for my Finding Nemo Blu-ray. Monsters Inc. I'm just going to leave alone because it's just... I'm actually just going to leave Monsters Inc. alone because I could just hop in the disc 2 from the 2-disc DVD of Monsters Inc. to watch the hilarious outtakes.
Right. Very nice. And
so I think just for my Toy Story 1 and 2, I'll just get empty 5-disc Blu-ray cases.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, your choice, man.
Yeah, because I'm gonna put. Yeah, and I also can have Toy Story 1 and 2. Well, I actually can have A Bug's Life on DVD by itself between Toy Story 1 and 2 on DVD by themselves because I did a new rule for my media library blockbuster. These Disney things on plain DVD with no slipcovers, I keep them in the DVD only section. But these ones with slipcovers, I'm going to put into my Blu-ray combo packs.
All right, sounds good.
So maybe I'll have two versions of Toy Story where even though I can do this like I can get used to this in Toy Story 2, where I get used to the Pixar variant of the Walt Disney Pictures logo, Pixar variant playing at the beginning of Toy Story 2. Like that one, it still shows the Pixar logo.
Oh, yeah. And
like I said, I'll just get a 6-disc replacement case for. Well, I'll get a 514 The Incredibles, and Toy Story 1 and 2 because, that's just because I want to get the 2-disc DVD of The Incredibles put into that Blu-ray combo pack. Well, I think it's 5. I said it correct. It was 5 because those have 2 discs. Toy Story 1 and 2 from 2005 and The Incredibles 2005 DVD.
Right. Mm-hmm. Right. And also for Pixar, I also like to once again happy 15th anniversary to Up.
Yep.
Yesterday and today will be happy 21st anniversary to Finding Nemo.
Yep. I'm so pumped for that film being 21.
Right, and and that movie came out just a couple months after I was born, of course, because I was only 2 months old when it came out.
I was only 4 when Finding Nemo came out.
Right, and for Up, I think Up was the first Pixar movie I saw in theaters. I saw the day it came out.
Yep, that's cool.
That was a few weeks after my father passed away.
Yeah, only at 44 years old. And, well, it happens. I mean, that also happens if they're not feeling well. This is what happens when a person passes away on that specific date. The funeral's rearranged 5 days later.
He passed away on the 6th of May of 2009, and he had diabetes.
Diabetes is probably worse than getting cancer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess, diabetes is horrible stuff in your body.
Right.
Yep, I'm showing the greatest stories.
Nice. Hope to find that soon. Once again.
Like I said, you can find all Thomas model series compilation releases that.
Yeah, definitely on eBay.
Holiday Express is easy to find. I mean, I see the slim case variant on eBay pop up sometimes.
Nice, and I have some Thomas releases in slim cases.
Yeah, I prefer these thicker cases. Well, I know I'm showing just this. That's a Lionsgate print because I think the last Thomas home media release to come in a slimmer case. I think Holiday Express was the last, despite it came with a take along Thomas.
One of those metal Thomas trains.
Yeah, it came with it. Also like that milkshake model bonus pack that came with a take along Annie.
Oh,
even though I don't care for take along anymore.
Yeah, I mean, take along's all right. I mean, Wooden Railway is good, and Tomy is fine too. But nowadays, I'm trying to see if I could try to get Bachman Thomas sometimes. It's like those, Bachman's like those collectible trains.
Yeah, they're expensive. Just beware of that. But Hayden Jones Media says hello, Hayden Jones Media, and he's saying to you, Mr. Peter, I sent you friend request on Facebook.
Okay. No problem.
It's greatest stories. I know most of these. I'll just say the DVDs that they're previously from. These episodes that were previously on DVDs, because it's hard to say they're PBS Kids airings in my personal opinion. So I'll just say what DVDs they originate from. So, like this one, even though Toss Gets Tricked and Edward Helps Out have their U.S. titles and it says they're narrated by Ringo Starr, he says they're UK dialogue from the original UK dub.
Right. So and those UK versions are from the early years DVD.
Well, for Toss Gets Tricked and Edward Helps Out, but for Diesel's DVD, it was originally on the Better Late Than Never Another Stories VHS, but at least we finally got it on DVD.
Right.
Diesel's DVD to Ringo Starr American dub.
Oh, that's perfect, and that's from the that's from the Shine Time Station episode. Diesel's DVD. Oh, from Words Out, episode 16, along with Nicole Schaefer Duck.
Yep. And then I'll just say the releases that these episodes came from originally. Percy Socially Tricked George Carlin version can be found in, well, of course, the home media. It was originally on Percy Socially Tricked and Other Stories VHS and DVD. And then it was on eventually 10 Years of Thomas VHS and DVD. And then Best of Percy for VHS and DVD. And then eventually Thomas's Halloween Adventures after that.
And that episode, that's from the first. That was from the first Shine Time Station episode of season 2, Scare Dares, and the dub of Percy Socially Tricked. It was the very first one George Carlin did.
Yep, and along with the next episode, Toss Percy and the Dragon, but that one, Toss Percy and the Dragon, can be found on the home media release itself from VHS and DVD, and Best of Thomas for VHS and DVD, and for Toss's Halloween Adventures, Toss Percy and the Dragon. And it's the restored version because at the last shot of Toss and Percy in Tidmouth Sheds, Thomas does not have his going back to sleep face. He's got his mad face, and Percy's laughing at him.
Oh. All right. Anyways, next story on there.
Trust Thomas, which is, well, of course, it's on the Trust Thomas and Other Stories VHS and DVD of the home media product of the same name, and for Thomas's Friends Get Along VHS and DVD, and it's also on the video sampler Thomas's Train Yard Adventures free sample VHS that came out in late 2003.
Right, and that episode, along with Whistles and Sneezes, is from the Achu episode of Shine Time Station. from season 2.
And then Henry and the Elephant, we've got that already in the Gallant Old Engine VHS release, aka the DVD retitle Henry and the Elephant, and the VHS and DVD of 10 Years of Thomas.
That's right. Next.
And then we got Cranky Bugs, narrated by Alec Baldwin, which is previously on Cranky Bugs for VHS and DVD.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So happy 25th anniversary to that one, to the 5th season.
Yep, I think to the 5th season in America, because the UK got it in 98 first.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, the Oliver the Snow Engine, or it's simply called Snow Engine, Michael Brandon version. It's already on the Toss Really Revengeance VHS, rare VHS, and the easy to find DVD, and that Holiday Express DVD.
Mm-hmm.
And yep, Toss is the season 8 one. We can already watch that in Toss's Solar Celebration.
Well, that was on PBS Kids. It's from PBS airing number 3, I think. Personality, or I think so. I think yeah, from Personality, PBS airing number 3, along with James Gets a New Coat and Best Dressed Engine.
Yep, James Gets a New Coat was also like that, and Edward the Great. We can already watch that in It's Great to Be an Engine for both VHS and DVD.
Right. I think that's what it's from.
But I know it's on a PBS airing along with Spick and Span, Edward the Great.
That would be on Determination. What? Or wait? No. Well, yeah, Edward the Great. That was on It's Great to Be an Engine first. I mean, yeah. I think Determination might have had it. Yeah. It was. How many?
Yep. And, oh yeah, Toss to the Rescue. We can watch that in a majority of other stuff prior to this. We can watch it in Steamies vs. Diesels for VHS and DVD, and one of those DVD samplers, and the take-along disc Diesel from Toss to the Rescue.
Right. Yeah, Toss to the Rescue. That's the episode that started season 8 in the US, since that's from Steamies vs. Diesels.
Yeah, and it's also the Toss to the Rescue. It's also in that one DVD sampler that comes with Toss the Circus. Toss the Rescue got so many stuff on other stuff besides getting on these 2 DVDs. It got on one DVD sampler, and it's on a one take-along disc.
Right. And for Thomas for Thomas and the Circus, that's from PBS airing number that's from PBS airing number number 8 sharing.
Yep, that's in that airing along with Squeak, Growl, and Roll. It's also the Circus episode, which.
Right, and Squeak, Growl, and Roll is from Steamies vs. Diesels. First.
And okay, now we move on to Toss the Birthday Picnic, which we can watch that already in Tales from the Track. So both of that rare VHS and the common DVD. Toss the Birthday Picnic.
And that, along with Tuneful Toots, are PBS airing number 17 Celebration.
Yep.
I think that aired the same day Sprout launched on September 25th, 2005.
I think that's a good guess, but anyway. Yep, and finally on disc 1, we've got Emily Knows Best, which we can already watch in Come Ride the Rails.
And that's from let's see what PBS airing it's from.
I think it's 22. Yeah. I think it's 22. No, I think it's 23.
Yeah, it's 22. Pride, along with the Michael Brandon dub of Gorn Takes Tumble and Thomas' Day Off.
Yep. And then now we move on to the 5 episodes of disc 2, which with Percy in the Carnival Week and Toss Birthday Mail, those 2 we can watch in Carnival Capers.
Oh yeah, those are season 10 releases. So all right, so Percy in the Carnival.
Yep, that's in number 28.
Yeah, Connections, and then Birthday Mail. Aha, from number 38, Strength.
Yep, that aired in somewhere of 2006. That Strength.
Yeah, November 19th.
That same day as the Nintendo Wii launched in North America.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep, November 19th. Yep.
That was the start of Nintendo in high definition.
Yeah, even though you still had to use annoying AV cables when you first got the Wii in 2006.
Right. And then it was how many? All right, then
We got
last 3 episodes.
they're from the Engine's Escapades release, but we can watch. I don't know what airings they're from. Sir Handel in Charge, Scarloy Storms Through, Duncan Does It All.
Well, we'll just say those are all on the Engine's Escapades DVD.
Yeah, you have to look through all the season 11 PBS Kids airings. Because I don't like how they go in order. Because I thought in like the Thomas Tank Engine Wikipedia, it said like Sir Handel in Charge is the second to last episode of the series overall.
Right.
Well, Duncan Does It All still goes next to Sir Handel in Charge, but the other 4, it starts with Scarloy Storms Through, then it goes to the 2 match episodes, and then Ding-a-Ling wraps up the season overall.
Yeah, well, in the U.S., Watch Behind Your Buffers wraps up the model series in the U.S.
Yep. Here's my DVD of Cinderella from 2005, because luckily I'm bringing up something. Well, at least there's no sneak peek for Little Einsteins, but this actually released they always released this version of Cinderella on the same day, October 4th, but different years for the formats. Basically, for the Black Diamond Classics VHS in 1988, the Masterpiece version in 1995, and then finally the Platinum Edition in 2005.
Right, and thank God that has no preview for Little Einsteins.
But it's only advertising in the booklet, which I will not show because I refuse to do that.
Because Little Einsteins sucks ass.
But there's actually, like I said, I think I brought this up. Well, I'll just bring this up here. I'll just say this. There's one particular episode of Little Einsteins I do remember liking when I had it recorded on VHS tape when I was a kid. But, well, even though I hate the whole show now, but there was one particular episode of season 1 that aired in 2006 I actually did like, where they were in their snowsuits throughout the whole episode. And I like to deal with them being inside their normal clothes inside their ship rocket for 2 scenes of the episode. Just maybe a few minutes. But I liked how they were still in their snow clothes throughout the majority of the episode. A tall totem tale from season 1 of Little Einsteins.
Oh, well, opinion respected on that episode. Well, but I know you agree that the show sucks big time.
Yeah, I think it still sucks big time to this day. But like I said, that one episode, A Tall Totem Tale, I remember having recorded on VHS when I was a kid. Not an actual VHS release, but a recorded VHS, because this is back when I had recordable VHSs back in the day.
Well, that's lucky. And I think as a kid, I remember having the Thomas PBS airing responsibility recorded, I think, on video.
Yeah, it was hard to record stuff from TV on VHSs back in the day, because luckily with streaming, with actual cable boxes, you could just hit the record button on the remote.
Right, or maybe I've watched the episode the day it aired on PBS. That airing. Couldn't remember if I recorded or just watched it the day it aired.
Yeah, but the good thing is there's no trailer for Little Einsteins on this DVD, but unfortunately it's advertised in the booklet.
Well, good. Well, I'm glad it's not on the DVD. Good riddance.
And here's another movie I think you've seen before, ID4 Independence Day. Luckily, I got this on plain DVD by itself because I'm not going to get that 2-movie pack with Independence Day Resurgence. That's a terrible film. Right. That was a tragic failure. Independence Day Resurgence from 2016, but this I think it came out in 2016. Independence Day Resurgence, but this came out originally in 1996.
Mm-hmm.
Very appropriate to release this on the day before Independence Day 1996, July 3rd.
That was perfect.
So, what are the odds of them releasing? And this is the cool edition of the DVD I have that was released in 2000 with this 2-page DVD, and it's in a silverish case, and I like this.
Yeah, the DVD of Speed is in that case too.
Oh, it is. I'll probably get that one of these days of Speed because I like that cool. I like these cool grayish. Because some people say they don't like the. Because some people say they don't want to get the US DVDs of Oswald because the Paramount releases are so boring in black cases, even though you can replace the cases with colored ones.
Oh well, how many releases of Oswald are there in the US?
I honestly don't know because those are Paramount, but some people say in Canada they were released by Hit Entertainment.
Well, it's just even though they don't say Hit Entertainment on the US releases, but we know it's still Hit Entertainment, kinda.
Well, I don't think Hit Entertainment and Paramount could cooperate because Hit Entertainment's owned by Mattel now.
Right, but Nick Jr. aired a few Hit Entertainment shows in the U.S. first, like Kipper and Bob the Builder and Rubber Dubbers.
I don't know. Kipper was on Nick Jr. before it went on to PBS Sprout. I think it was just Sprout for Kipper. I don't think it was on actual PBS Kids along with Thomas and Friends.
Right, because in the U.S., Kipper aired on Nick Jr. For a full year. Because it premiered in the U.S. in 1999. I think ended in the end of 2000.
That's kind of a short span to do that for Nick Jr. for Kipper the dog. But at least like Hit Entertainment bought Kipper.
Right, love Kipper. I really love Kipper. I've seen every single episode.
Yeah, I wish they released a complete series of Kipper, not Clifford. Well, they're both dogs. Kipper the dog and Clifford the big red dog. They're both dog shows in a way.
Yeah, I like Clifford as well. Clifford's a good show.
I think you like the original Clifford the Big Red Dog, not its prequel thing called Clifford's Puppy Days.
Well, Clifford, I watched that show as a kid too, and that one's decent in my opinion. But
yeah, some people would have to agree they like the original Clifford the Big Red Dog a little bit better than Puppy Days.
I actually agree with that, and I love the theme song to that show too because it has a good singer. And also, you know, Kel Mitchell played T-Bone in that show.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Well, I think I know that actor if he's still alive or not.
He is, yeah. Kel Mitchell, like he was on the Nickelodeon show, all that, and also he was in the movie Good Burger, also on the show Keenan and Kel.
Yeah, I don't think he returned into the sequel. They made another Good Burger film, Good Burger 2, but I need to watch the first one before I can watch the second.
He did return along with Kenan Thompson in that sequel. He did return.
Oh, and I know Kenan Thompson. He was actually guest stars as himself in the iCarly crossover, I Party with Victorious.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. And he also was on Saturday Night Live too.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to show you Hero of the Rails, Mr. Peter Productions, because apparently, yes, this is an all CGI Thomas film, but at least they show some Models Thomas stuff in this. One particular thing I'll just tell you right here, but I won't show the Hero of the Rails DVD because that's the very first all CGI of Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Thomas Friends bedroom makeover, which, well, if you have the reprint by Lionsgate of Calling All Engines, they have the Thomas Friends bedroom makeover video. Well, you're not going to get the Lionsgate reprint of Calling All Engines or the Hero of the Rails actual release, but the Thomas Friends bedroom makeover, the Designing Spaces, you can watch it on YouTube. They have some Model Thomas stuff showing in that one, where they have there's some Thomas Model Series compilation releases in that Designing Spaces thing, and there's the Thomas mural.
Man, yeah, that's lucky.
Yeah, they did it for a kid called Riley.
I
was like, wow, that was so cool.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Yep, here's my Toss the Jet Engine release. Nothing to explain about Toss the Jet Engine because
that was released in July 2004, and that release was released right before it began airing on PBS Kids.
Yep, but at least this is on. I'm glad this one they used the Michael Donald Jr. Campbell music, but with Michael Brandon's narration with the season 7 episodes. I like that. That was a proper way to see a season 7 with Michael Brandon US version on DVD was this release.
Very nice. I also have that.
Well, now I'll show It's Great to Be an Engine because I'm so excited to get the Easter version of It's Great to Be an Engine.
That was the very first Thomas DVD I ever had, Great to Be an Engine.
Yeah, some people did have this It's Great to Be an Engine. Yep, you're showing Toss the Jet Engine. I know you're supposed to have a booklet. That's okay.
I don't care if it has a booklet or not. I mean, or should I say DVD guide. I don't care if it has a guide or not.
I like the ones with these booklets. They makes my DVDs more complete. Right, it makes it so it's not so bare bones and boring. Even though I'm glad this is not a Lionsgate reprint because I don't think they didn't update the Lionsgate. They didn't make this a Lionsgate like actual official Lionsgate release like Solar Celebration and Trackstars did.
Oh, I see.
They kept this like the same way even when Lionsgate reprinted this, and then for some reason like when they re-released it by Universal, which I'm never getting that Universal re-release. That's a terrible reprint.
I bet it is. And yeah, of course, all new episodes on this release, of course.
Yeah.
And also the first release to use the Making Trash to Great Destinations logo.
Yeah, I don't know why Steamies vs. Diesels didn't do that. But I guess like they were just trying to promote the season first. Then they eventually used the logo, Thomas Friends Making Tracks to Great Destinations.
Yeah, I wish Steamies vs. Diesels could promote that new version of Thomas coming to PBS Kids in September.
Yeah.
Imagine if the last part of the end credit, Making Trash to Great Destinations logo, could promote it. And
I
this
don't
is
think they did that, but yeah. Here's my screen screen engine, which I'm actually gonna. Yeah, I'm so excited to get the Easter thing very soon. I'm just gonna put the Easter insert into this copy. But if I get the copy in a Wooden Train bonus pack, or I want to get that 3-disc. Like I said, I want to get that 3-disc box set. Would come with this Solar Celebration and Steam's versus Diesels.
all right. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I bet you'll get it soon.
Like I think I know what it looks like because it came out in what 2006, 2007. I want to say it's 2006 because that 3-disc that 3 DVD set that comes with this Steam's versus Diesels and Solar Celebration separately.
Maybe it was 2006. I'm not sure.
I'll have to look through this guy's supplemental of this box set because I want to replace the Fox reprint because I mean even though it has the original Entertainment logo, the Fox reprint is still the same. The only difference is that it has the Fox logo and all that stuff.
Right.
And here's Lady the Tramp, the original, which I know some people say they don't want to watch the sequel Scam's Adventure, but in my personal opinion, I just have this. Well, at least like some people put up a post a while ago saying "Happy Heavenly Birthday" to the original voice of Lady Barbara Luddy.
Right.
At least I know how to say the actress's name, Barbara. I know how to say it, Barbara, and then Luddy. It's with 2 D's after the L-U, 2 D's, and then Y. That's how you say Luddy. The original voice of Lady in this movie, but in the sequel, she's voiced by Jodie Benson, Lady.
Yep, that's right. And of course, Lady Tramp, Disney's 15th full-length animated feature. The first one.
Yep, the very first one to be in widescreen.
Yep, in CinemaScope widescreen. Yep.
Yep, I have the 2006 version, which like I said, I like these better than the limited issue DVDs because I like how these have bonus features. Even though I think these bonus features are carried over to the 2012 release.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing about the 2012 release.
I mean, I'll just have to scroll through this DVD just to be sure, but I'm glad this one has the Scamps Adventure coming to 2006 DVD soon on this DVD, which I know this is one of the previews on this release. This also has a preview for the Shaggy Dog movie with Tim Allen.
Which has kind of a lot of negative reviews, but it might be a guilty pleasure.
I mean, I like Tim Allen as an actor. He's a funny guy. He's a hilarious actor, but I just don't know if his remake of the Shaggy Dog is good. I don't know if I like it, but I haven't seen it yet.
Me neither. And
yeah,
he was great.
So we're safe.
Yes, yeah, he was great in the Santa Claus movies and in all the Toy Story movies, as well as the show Home Improvement.
Yeah, yep. I know Scam's Adventure. I'll try to show less, but I just want to talk about some more stuff. I guess I'll explain something because I was talking about, like, I'll tell you this again with most of these Thomas, the engine roll call of Thomas. Like, you know how, like yes, when they sing the lyrics, down the hills and around the bends, Thomas and his friends, Percy's charging down Gordon's Hill with flatbeds of barrels of tar.
Which is from Percy's Big Mistake.
Yep, but I like how this one, like, for Thomas's lyrics, Thomas sees the cheeky one. They use alternate scenes of Thomas when he's like this one, he's rolling his eyes, but it's still like he's in the shed from Thomas to the rescue.
Yeah, that's right. And then they just reshot it in the HD version from season 11.
Yeah, but this one, like, he's pulling any clarables from the different sounds learning segment, and James getting a new coat of paint is from James gets a new coat, but and the other one he's pulling these rolling stock of animals inside from Toss the Firework Display.
Mm-hmm. But no, he was pulling firework cars
and some fireworks cars, yeah.
Yeah.
And then for Gordon's, yes, they show the close up of his wheels turning from Squeak, Roll, and Roll, and this one also from Squeak, Roll, and Roll when he's puffing through the countryside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we know the shots go.
And then Emily, when they sing her lyrics, really knows her stuff. I think this close up of her wheels when she starts to move when she's got her snowplow on is from Thomas, Emily, and the Snowplow.
Correct, Mundo.
And I'm definitely sure this one, when she's stopped by the signalman flags her down, is from Emily's New Coaches. And when she's next to Gordon, is from Spick and Span.
Right.
And then, like I said, yeah, the Henry one in the engine roll call 8 through 10, they make him struggle with those coal cars.
What's the matter with Henry?
But in season 11, they make him happy.
Right, and he just speeds by.
Yeah, but and then I think this one in the season 11 version of Engine Roll Call of Henry. I think this one when he's on this one on a specific numbered platform, that's from Thomas Smoke and Mirrors from season 11.
Oh, Smoke and Mirrors.
Yeah, like when he's on the platform, I think it's platform 3 of Netford Station, and he's right there next to Thomas on separate platforms from Thomas.
Right. Let's see. That episode was shown in theaters on Thomas and Friends on the big screen.
The Smoke and Mirrors season 11 episode?
Yep. Along with Don't Be Silly Billy, Thomas and the Runaway Car, Emily in the Garbage, Thomas at Sail. And Smoke and Mirrors. Those are all in theaters on Thomas and Friends on the big screen.
Yep, and I think for the Edward one in season 11 Engine Roll Call, I think both of those are from Edward in the Mail.
Right, which is from number 40, PSA number 47, Experience. And that's basically the only new episode in that one.
Yep, and I think like these ones of Toby, 2 of them are from Toby's Triumph, and one is from Thomas and the Lighthouse, season 11 Engine Roll Call.
Right.
Well, actually, like when they do Toby's in seasons 8 through 10 of Engine Roll Call, they show one of him, like they show a couple of him from Toby and the Windmill, and one of them cuts to a season 8 of him.
Yep.
And I think another one is the season 8 through 10 one. They use Edward's close up from Edward the Great and him leaving the turntable in Wellsworth Yard.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
From Edward's brass band.
Right.
But in the 2007 season 11 versions of Thomas from Thomas to the Rescue and James Gets a New Coat, they made it HD quality.
Yeah, because season 11 is fully in high definition.
Yeah, it was in 2007. 2007 was season 11's debut.
Right, and the final year of the model series.
Yep, and I think when they used, I think these 2 snapshots of Gordon from season 11's version of Engine Roll Call is from Gordon, and I think it's from Gordon the Mechanic. I think it is because the ones of this close up of his wheels are an alternate of Squeak, Growl, and Roll.
Yep.
And then this one with Emily still being flagged down by a guy waving a red flag is a season 11 remade version of Emily's New Coaches. Yep.
That's right.
But this one when she goes down this siding is from Emily in the Garbage.
Right, which was shown in theaters.
Yep, here's my 10 Years of Thomas release.
From 1999.
Yep, 2005 release overall, but at least I have the VHS to also show. If I can get... Yep, I have both the VHS... Like I said, I have both VHS and DVD releases, but if this VHS, the blue sticker one, fails, I'll just get the blue ink one instead.
No problem. I hope to get that original tape soon, like someday.
I mean, at least I know it looks like this.
Yeah.
But I know you won't mind which tape it comes in.
Right. Yeah, because I'm sure it originally came in a blue tape.
Yeah, but there's also a blue ink label variant which I want to get. Like I said, if this blue sticker one fails, I'll just get the blue ink one. At least I got the correct box.
Right. That's good.
But for this 10 Years of Thomas DVD, I'm trying to find a booklet.
So you mean a DVD guide?
Yep, and find a... Yeah, it might be difficult, but I can try my best.
Right. No problem.
But yeah, a lot of people like to agree with me that they say Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is better than Little Einsteins, but if you don't like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, I can understand that.
That show's okay, in my opinion. It's decent because I like how the opening and closing theme songs are by the band They Might Be Giants.
Yeah, like I guess those people did a much better job at the closing and opening of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Right. They Might Be Giants. They
also sang the theme song to Higglytown Heroes and Malcolm in the Middle, which has their famous theme song, Boss of Me.
Yeah, I actually want to bring up something with Malcolm in the Middle. Their intro from seasons 1 through 3, they do this. They alternate the scenes, but
right. And that's a great song, "Boss of Me" by them.
Yeah, like I said, in seasons 1 through 3, they show like some scenes from the pilot, and then But another thing I also want to bring up. Oh, Toss Wales fan number 1000's here. Hopefully, I can add him with no. Hopefully, he doesn't get an interruption the second I add him. Let me see what he says first. Anyway.
So, as you were saying.
Yep. The Boss of Me, Malcolm in the Middle theme song. In the seasons 1 through 3 theme song, they show some scenes from the pilot, and I think and they do show us a few scenes from like I like when I saw this guy like falling down on fire on skis. It's from I thought it would have been from Fantastic Four because Fantastic Four came out 5 years after Malcolm in the Middle came out.
So maybe it was something that they recorded on TV or something.
I don't. He says he won't, so I think we should be safe. We should be safe. Yeah.
Hello there, sir.
Yep. Hey, Toss Wheels fan number 1000. Welcome to the Hangout stream for May 30th, 2024.
Nice.
Yep. I was just talking with Peter Productions about how we talked about some different shows, the theme songs. Now their ending songs have different variations.
Right, and speaking of Boss of Me by They Might Be Giants, I think I can play that on guitar.
See if you could try to do that, Peter Productions. It's like how this guy, David Norland, tried to play the Disney Channel, like the 4-note harmonic of the Disney Channel theme.
Really?
Hot dog.
This is my acoustic guitar. I also have an electric too.
Yep. Yep.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
That's a short version. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. And you're not so big.
Yep.
You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. And you're not so big. Life is unfair.
Nice one.
So I can go for it. Also, I can play the theme song to Big Bang Theory too.
I wouldn't know about that one.
Hey, have you heard of that show, Big Bang Theory?
Yeah, I've heard of the Big Bang Theory.
The theme song to that is by Bare Naked Ladies, who also sang One Little Slip from Chicken Little. I can play that on guitar too. They're both technically in the same similar notes. So I mean, but you've heard the theme song to Big Bang Theory, right?
I think I did.
Yeah. Our whole universe is in a hot and spanked nearly 40 million years ago. Expansion started waiting here. Began the Cooliachos, began the Julian Alfonso, and the Bruce. We built a wall, we built a pyramid. Math, science, history, embroiled in the mystery that all started with the Big Bang. Bang! Oh shit! Sorry, sorry about the wrong notes.
It's okay.
I'll try one more time.
I guess so.
Our whole universe is in a high. Sorry, I mean, I'm not a guitar expert. I'm more intermediate at it.
Yeah.
What was that? Oh crap! He left.
As I was saying, I mean, I love to play guitar. I really do. I mean, I'm more intermediate at it. I'm not really an expert. I mean, because it can be tricky for some songs sometimes.
But yeah, seeing you play that guitar things reminds me of this. I watched the Defunct video, the history, like the mystery of the Disney Channel theme, like how this guy David Norland used the piano to compose the 4-note harmonic.
Really?
It goes bump 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 bump.
Right. I'll try again for Big Bang Theory. Here we go. Our whole universe is in a hard and spanked nearly 40 million years ago. Expansion started waiting here. Began as Cooliachos, began as Julian Alfonso, and we built math, science, history, and battled in the mystery that all started with the Big Bang. Bang! There we go.
Nice.
This is
Good job.
This is like the short version of the theme song because the full version didn't get released until like a couple years later on like on one of their albums.
Yeah, I don't know why.
But yeah. So basically, G is basically an easy note for guitar. Like
yeah,
G major.
Yeah.
That's One Little Slip by Bare Naked Ladies. One Little Slip. That's from Chicken Little. Remember the opening song?
Nice.
You've seen Chicken Little, right?
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah.
Yes, Disney's 46th animated feature. I did a guitar cover of this song a few months ago.
Nice.
Well,
I'll have to watch it. Well,
yeah, no problem. Yeah, well, not a vocal cover, just like a song, just like a guitar cover. Because like while I played the song like on my TV, I did an electric guitar cover of it.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a recipe for disaster. A 4-course meal of no siree. Seen the happily ever after. It's happy everyone was after me. It was a cup of good intentions. A tablespoon of one big mess. A dash of overreaction. And I assume you know the rest. One little slap. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, actually do singing a voice of myself. I can actually do both versions of Bare Necessities from both Jungle Book 1 and 2. I think for the Phil Harris one, it basically goes like this. Like it basically go like this. Yeah, for the Phil Harris one, it goes like, look for the bare necessity, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries.
Yeah, that's right.
And for the Jungle Book 2 with John Goodman, it goes, look for the bare necessity, the simple bare necessity. Forget about your worries and your no bare necessity, the mother nature. Yeah, I don't think you haven't still watched it yet. Jungle Book 2 with John Goodman doing Baloo instead of Phil Harris.
I've seen Jungle Book 2. Yeah, that's a pretty good sequel. I mean, the original Jungle Book's better. But Jungle Book 2, pretty good sequel. I have the 2003 DVD of that one.
I'll have to get that one of these days, along with the 2000-something other DVD of Jungle Book 2, with the holographic disc artwork to put in my 2014 Blu-ray of Jungle Book 2 once I find it.
Talk about the 2008 DVD.
Okay, 2008. There we go. 2008. It was the same time as 101 Dalmatians 2, Patch's Long Adventure, 2008 DVD. Well, they came out the same year, but probably different months.
Right. Mm-hmm. Oh, and there we go. There we go. Oh, sorry. Let's try again. One little slap. One little slap. It was a fusion of confusion with a few confounding things. There we go. That's more like it.
Nice.
Shoot. Yeah, it looks like. Let's see. Let's try taking it from the top. It was a recipe for disaster. A 4-course meal of no siree. Seen the happily ever after. Happy everyone was for me. It was a cup of good intentions.
Yeah.
Tablespoon of one big mess. That was overreaction. I assume you know the rest. One little slap. One little slap. It was a fusion of confusion with a few confounding things. I guess I probably took the wrong direction. Miller might have missed a side or two. I ran a light past your affection at Humiliation Avenue. I took a right turn at confusion. I left when I should have gone straight on through. I remove my assumptions, and we all know what that can do. One little step, one little step. There was a fusion and a confusion with a few confounding things. I get the feeling this time I look down, the one mysterious seems to follow me around. And then forget all the sky, and we all realize this guy's about to try to learn to fly or hit the ground. There's a solo at this part, but I can't really do the solo. It takes practice.
I know.
I'm doing the basic notes.
I know. Well, oh yeah. I'll just let you finish this, and I gotta take care of something. Well,
it was a couple of good intentions, a tablespoon of one big mess, just for overreaction. I assume you know the rest. One little step, one little step. It was a humble, a stumble, a big, ungraceful. One little step, one little step. It was a fusion of confusion, confounding things.
nice.
Yeah, thanks so much. So this is the first time I ever play a song on its live.
Yeah, at least it's not playing the actual thing on CD, because that would probably give copyright. But at least it was better on guitar. But yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and take care of something. I'll be right back.
No problem.
Sweet. I'll let you finish your thing.
I mean, yeah, no problem. That's it. Today is a new day. Chicken blood. Yes.
All right, I'm back.
Luigi number one.
Yep, switch to Luigi's hat. Yep.
But anyways, yeah, hope you enjoyed my little performance in one little slip.
Yep. Since you're doing a song, should I sing along in stories?
Oh yeah, I think I just have that one. Mine's in a slim case, and I think that's a 1997 release.
Yep, the DVD from May 2006. This DVD's already 18 years old.
Yeah, well, the release itself on VHS from it's 27, I think.
I think it's 27. Next year will be 28.
Right. And also, and one little slip. That's the opening song in Chicken Little, and that was a pretty funny opening sequence. They were pouring acorns on him while he was trying to catch the bus.
Yeah.
And also, and And also, there was a scene where he was stuck to gum, and then when he got off, remember his underwear shown.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. And
I don't know if it was more funnier than the one with either Horace or Jasper showing his underwear in the hand drawn 101 Dalmatians. I don't know which one I thought was more funnier, to be honest.
Right, and he also Chicken Little, when he arrived at school, he arrived in his underwear, but to avoid it, he made some pants out of paper and he hid in a locker. Yeah, Chicken Little. That movie's funny, even though some people didn't really like it, but I enjoyed it though.
Yeah, I can understand some people what they say about Chicken Little, but yeah.
The sky is falling. The sky is falling.
Yep, here's my DVD of Salty Secret, which I'm still trying to find that version with the. I'm trying to find the version from Hit Entertainment, like that version that came out before when Hit Entertainment bought out Ghislaine Entertainment.
Yeah, I hope to get that DVD soon because that's the start of season 6 in the U.S. 2002.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like some people say that the start of season 6 was in late 2002, but the rest of the 20 didn't air until 2003.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm excited. The only Dragon Tales DVD now I'll have missing with an insert is Dragon Tales Yes We Can, not Bob the Builder 2005 Yes We Can.
Right.
I'm surprised like the first few volumes of Dragon Tales got a shiny disc up to the 2003 release Easy as 1, 2, 3. So I'm actually shocked It's Cool to Be Me also got a shiny disc along with Dragon Tales Yes We Can 2002 DVDs.
Oh, if it's shiny, it must be holographic.
Yeah, I call it a holographic disc artwork.
Yep. And that's what it's true.
Yeah, and I also did see one of your posts where you said you counted out how many of each section if you have of your whole Blockbuster home media library. I think I counted mine before, but I have to get everything displayed again so I can really explain what I have now this time.
No problem. I'm sure you probably have kind of a similar amount as mine.
But unfortunately, I don't have that many of VHSs.
Oh, you probably have that many DVDs though, I'm sure.
A certain amount, and for video games, I have to count every video game, including PC games and even handheld video games, yeah.
Yep, that's right.
Even if I have my 3DS and DS games loose, I have them in this 3DS case, because like I said, I can play 3DS and DS games at the same time.
Right. Yeah, both on your 3DS.
Yeah, I know you still don't have a 3DS. Well, or if you have a 3DS, nice.
I do have a 3DS, yes.
Okay, it's probably not the new 2DS XL, but hopefully it's just one of the XL 3DS models.
I think it's the new 3DS. I think.
Okay, it's one of the 3DSs of the new lineup, but it's just a plain 3DS, but it's a new one.
Yeah, something like that. Well, my 3DS is black though.
Okay, so it has to be like that cool Mario one that came out in what?
2016.
Yeah, I think it came pre-bundled with a game download code. But
it is the Mario one. It has Mario detail stuff on it.
Yeah, I'm surprised Japan got that first before we did it in North America. So I don't know why we got the XL of the new 3DS lineup first before the original 3DS. Because usually they're supposed to release a smaller 3DS first. Because that's kind of how the 3DS, the original 3DS, we got that first, and then we got the XL in 2012.
Right.
I mean, I just wish I don't know why they released the new 3DS XL in North America before the new 3DS in America.
Right. Not sure why.
Yep, another berries I'm holding Percy's Chocolate Crunch, but all these are new to. Pretty sure all these are new to DVD because, like I said, the first 6 episodes of season 6 in America aired in 2002, but the rest of the 20 aired in 2003. To my knowledge. But I don't know what. Like I said, I don't even know what channel of Thomas in the U.S. got season 6. The first 6 were 2000.
Well, Sprout aired reruns of that. But
okay,
I think PBS got redubs of season 6.
PBS Sprout. You're saying, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find I'm actually gonna get these Anchor Bay releases of the first 3 Tully Thomas volume box sets because I like how there's in like the designs of like that Platinum Edition 3-disc pack of Best of Percy, Thomas, and James.
Right.
But I'm getting the 4-disc one with Best of Gordon as well because I like seeing the best ofs all next to each other.
That's right. Yeah.
Like I said, all these hit era releases, even like these ones, I don't need I don't need 2 variants on DVD twice. Well, even though I can get like Tully Thomas Volume 7, but then I have to find another booklet for my Toss Person the Dragon because it took me a lot of tries to get a Toss Person the Dragon with a booklet. Basically, I had to take the booklet from the slim case variant and put it into my thicker case.
Yeah, no problem.
That same thing with Percy's Chocolate Crunch, but I want to have like both my booklets. But like, this is another thing I should have kept when I got that Percy's Chocolate Crunch from the disc replay, but it had no CD sampler. I should have kept it.
Yeah, that would have been a good choice.
And then I could have put the one with both these have the expired coupon for the Percy's Chocolate Crunch book in both copies.
Right.
Well, even though it doesn't matter because the booklet's still the same. The only difference is that I think if you got it very first release, it has the expired coupon. Get the Percy's Chocolate Crunch storybook for $1 off.
Right.
Which that coupon's so many years old, I can't use so many decades old, I can't use that anymore.
Yeah, because it's expired shit, possibly.
But I have the Percy's Chocolate Crunch book now. It's in better condition.
So the DVD guide?
Yeah, the DVD guide at the last page. Some copies have that coupon, but some versions don't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But I'm surprised, like the CD version, and I think like if you got it very first release, because I want to put I could swap the booklets out if I wanted to do this just to be not be sneaky, but I just want to do something cool. Because
Right.
I want to have both Percy Chocolate Crunch DVD copies with that circle, but this one has the new bonus features. This one's the CD edition.
Nice.
But I know you don't have Percy's Chocolate Crunch quite yet.
I do. Yeah. Well, I just have the regular release of Percy's Chocolate Crunch.
Oh yeah, you do have Percy's Chocolate Crunch. It's just that it's just not the CD version or the one with the sticker on the cellophane saying new stuff.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. No, it's just the regular release.
Okay, the original, and it's the original Anchor Bay release, hopefully.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, and I just don't know if it comes with the booklet. That's the only. It's a.
Right. Yep.
And James Their Balloon. I'm still trying to find the CD edition of this. But luckily, I found a James Their Balloon with this one that has the Aerofix where balloon is.
Hold on a second.
Hold on. Okay. And he's got to take care of something, guys. So I'm just waiting patiently. I guess since I'm here by myself, but he's still with me, but his screen is off and it's muted.
I'm gonna eat dinner, so
Okay.
so I guess I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. I guess I'm by myself now, guys, because he has to go eat his dinner. Let me give more people the link. And as I'm trying to say, guys, I think I'm going to try something cool for my sing-along and stories release on DVD. I want to put the slipcover over the original 2006 release because I want to try something cool. But I still want to own Hop on Board Songs and Stories, but I really don't want to have it over 2 copies, one with the original and one with the reprint. But I guess to make it really safe, I'll just do that because I want to have like one over my original because even though the DVD content is the same of Sing Along and Stories, I can understand that. And also aware of this, guys, I'm trying to. Maybe if I did get this, I just want to have 3 versions. Technically, even though I'll have the VHS, 3 variations of this original artwork and 3 with the new style, even though it's the same content and it doesn't really matter, honestly. Also, I'm aware of this, guys. I'm trying to, well, I want to do a comparison of these Toss movies soon, but I have to find like these variations of these movies. And another thing I'm aware of, guys, I'm trying to, well, I'll get that 3-disc, well, not 3-disc, but 3 DVD pack of the first 3 Season 8 releases. That's why I'm not getting that box set of Songs from the Station, Calling Legends, and Track Stars. It's because I want to have Songs from the Station displayed on my home media collection on 2 different copies. Is he back? Okay, he's back.
Yeah. I'm gonna have dinner in my room. Like we could still talk.
Okay, good. I was just talking to myself. I was just talking to myself while you were coming back. But anyway,
That's okay. I mean, no problem. Yeah, I'm having grilled chicken with potatoes and asparagus.
that's delicious. I like grilled chicken.
Yeah, and spicy ranch to buffalo ranch.
Oh, spicy ranch. I don't like. Like I said, I don't like spicy stuff.
Not even hot sauce.
Not hot sauce. No.
It's okay. I love hot sauce though, but if you don't like it, that's fine.
Nah. Yeah, I'm just not a big. I wouldn't try it for myself, but.
That's okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I went in my closet for a second. I don't know why.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I don't know why I went in there. Sorry. Sorry.
But yeah, I'm just. Thompsonville's fan said he apologizes for leaving he left like that. My brother, needed his brother. His brother needed him for something. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yep. Yeah. Another example. I'm bringing up with Lady and the Tramp. I'm holding the 2006 DVD, but I'm still trying to get the 2006 DVD of Scam's Adventures soon, so I can do like a not a comparison, but I think you've seen me do these movie review supplementals.
Himself had to be really sincere and believable. And Scott had this ability to really communicate.
Yep, there's Speed. That
1994 film.
That should be a 1994 VHS.
It is a 1994 VHS. Yep, and also there's a Blockbuster sticker on there.
Yep, someone got that from Blockbuster originally.
Yeah, that's right.
I guess it's just to have memos. Well, yeah, I should actually should have done this on my I should have kept my well, I have the copy of Mario Party 4 for the GameCube. I should have kept that sticker with that old McVan's Video Games store sticker, because one of my friends got that from McVan's Video Games so many years ago. I should have kept that. I should have kept stickers on old memos of stores that aren't around anymore. Even though Toys R Us is technically back,
but not in full. Not in full though.
They're only available in some. They're only in some chains. They're only. Well, that actually brings up something that we're saying, like Toys R Us is only in malls, but not in like full retails anymore.
Yeah,
that reminds me of the scene in the movie Fred Claus from 2007, where I think it's Nicholas played by. No, I think it's either this guy or Nicholas played by Vince Vaughn, and a bunch of Santa Clauses chase him around in the Toys R Us store in the mall.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know if you've probably not seen Fred Claus quite yet, but if you have, nice.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I won't. I don't think I'll spoil it for you if you've not seen Fred Claus.
It's okay.
But I'm not sure if you've seen Peter Rabbit from 2018.
No, I haven't.
Okay, I won't spoil that one for you either, because there's already a second film of that. There's already 2 Peter Rabbit films.
It's okay. And also, I have the DVD of Speed as well.
Yep, and he says this line. Yep, he does this line. There's this thing on the bus. Actually,
or pop quiz hotshot.
I think that's also said. The line from Speed is also referenced in the 2020 film Sonic the Hedgehog, the first one.
Yes, because there's definitely some Speed references in the movie. Definitely, big time.
Yeah, like I said, in Sonic the Hedgehog, the first Sonic the Hedgehog film, they do see that line from Speed on the TV.
Yeah, pop quiz hotshot. Yep.
I do know some other good quotes from Sonic the Hedgehog, the first one from 2020, where Sonic. No, actually, yeah, Eggman played by Jim Carrey.
Right, and yeah, it's nice. Mm-hmm. And I wonder if he's retiring after the third one. We don't know yet.
Well, he's not. He said he was retiring, but he says he's going to come back for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Jim Carrey.
Right, and I heard rumors there might be a second Grinch movie, but I don't know if that's true. Because they don't make live-action Dr. Seuss movies anymore, like due to the failure of the live-action Cat in the Hat movie.
Well, I have not seen live-action Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers and all these other actors. Because actually, speaking of that, Mike Myers' birthday was a while ago. The one who also played Austin Powers in all those Austin Power films.
And all the Shrek movies.
Yep, all Shreks, but we still have not seen if there's a Shrek 5 announced yet. Because I think.
The fourth one was the final chapter. Is what were you gonna say?
Like, I thought now we're gonna get a Toy Story 5 and a Shrek 5, but come on, I don't think we need a 5th Shrek and a 5th Toy Story.
Well, I don't really have reactions to those. If they made if they made those, I would be pretty excited because I love the franchises. But they should make a Shrek prequel instead.
I don't think I don't know if you've seen all the 2 Puss in Boots films that they're related to the Shrek films.
I've seen pieces of the first one, but not the whole thing. But I've seen the second one.
I'll have to watch both Puss in Boots films.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Yeah. So yeah, all my versions of Lady and the Tramp are just going to stay as they are. Have the 1998 Masterpiece Collection VHS, this 2006 DVD, and the 2012 Diamond Edition Blu-ray, unless I've changed my mind and switched to the 2018 version.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, it's funny. I'm going to actually do if I do another movie review supplemental to the first Lady and the Tramp from 1955, and I get that 2018 signature Blu-ray, I'll have 3 supplementals to Lady and the Tramp, and I'll just have only 2 to Scamp's Adventure, even though I like Scamp's Adventure more than the original Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, also when I scheduled my post ahead, not because it's not till September, the 25th anniversary of Dragon Tales, I actually did do the lyrics to the theme song of Dragon Tales using the little musical note emoji.
Very nice.
Yeah, I used 2 pictures from the theme song. Like I like this one where they show the. Okay, I know what sound it was from. It's just your TV doing the making of Aladdin.
Right.
It's just the making of.
Yeah, I'm just making sure it's not that loud because I still have it on low.
Yeah.
Like, is it low enough?
I think that's low enough. But anyway, as I was trying to say, yeah.
Yeah, because I would never want to have my TV loud on these video chats on purpose.
Yeah,
And as you were saying,
and as I'm just holding Scams Adventure DVD just to explain some stuff, but I'm also trying to think of.
Was I surprised the lad was the yes, I was very surprised.
Also for Aladdin, I met his voice actor Scott Weiger at Rhode Island Comic Con back in 2022.
Oh, you met the voice actor of Aladdin?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's his name?
Scott Weiger.
Scott Weiger, not to be confused with Scott Wolf, who did
No, Weinger.
the voice of Aladdin. But this, well, they're both these 2 people are both still named Scott technically.
Yeah, well, and Scott Weinger, he also played Steve on Full House.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, DJ's boyfriend. You've seen Full House, right?
some episodes, yeah, but not the whole series.
Oh,
But maybe I'll get that box set of the complete series of Full House. Yeah, Jace Bluery says it's like the awkwardly shaped box of Full House, the complete series, and it doesn't fit anywhere on his shelf, so he has to put it on top of the shelves because it doesn't fit anywhere. Because the box is so large, it can't even fit anywhere on the shelves.
mm-hmm. That's right.
Like when I get that Full House, the complete series box set, I'll have to say, "Hey, I have that too."
Mm. Right.
Because I like how that one, Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen plays Michelle.
Right. They're not in the reboot Fuller House.
Well, yeah, I like. Yeah, Mary Kate and Ashley are the best Michelle player. Right. Wait, Michelle's still in the reboot Fuller House, but she's not played by Mary Kate and Ashley?
She's not in the reboot at all.
Michelle's not in the character's not in the reboot Fuller House?
Nope.
Oh, that's just why I like the original Full House better.
Right. I think that's why everybody does.
Because, like, wait, which one of these characters is Michelle's dad? Is it Joey or Steve or? Well, we know it's one of the characters is Uncle Jesse.
Yeah, well, Danny is the father, Danny Tanner.
Okay, so, but at least Michelle remembers to call her dad.
Right.
I think you remember playing this one clip from Full House when Uncle Jesse locked Michelle out of his private place when he and Aunt Becky were trying to do some privacy alone.
Yeah, cause that was like right after their marriage. From season 4.
And like, oh, this is from season 4. That episode where Uncle Jesse locked Michelle out, and she got so mad.
Yeah, she got really pissed off.
And she told Joey that she was so mad.
Yeah, but yeah, Joey was telling her the reason.
And Joey told her that the reason he did that is because he and her Aunt Becky want some time alone. I don't know her aunt's name was Becky.
That's the whole point for marriage, too. Sometimes.
And then Michelle asked Joey, "What is privacy?"
Well, it's something you don't want to mention.
Yeah, I think it's best not to say it here, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you've not seen the 2 Little Mermaid sequels quite yet, because I'm holding Scamp's Adventure because I didn't bring the 2 Little Mermaid sequels to this position, but that's okay.
I might check them out, or I might not. I'm not sure, but the original is the best.
I mean, it is the best because but at least like Pat Carroll, the voice of the evil Ursula, was still alive, but the evil sister was the villain in the sequel, Return to the Sea, instead of. Well, because Ursula did get killed in the original film, so in the in the sequel they used the evil sister, her evil twin sister, I was gonna say not Moana, it's Morgana. I think that's her name.
Right, we're gonna. And sorry if I blew my nose here. Sometimes it's just if I eat hot food, sometimes it just makes my nose sometimes runny or sweaty. Sometimes. So, sorry about that.
It's okay. Yeah, pardon him for having a stuffy nose, guys. That it was not like I wasn't doing anything. It's just him eating his food.
Right, and it's just that sometimes hot foods give me runny noses. Sometimes I'm not sure why.
Some people say like eat slowly with hot foods.
I know too.
Well, yep. I mean, I don't think you've seen the Little Mermaid prequel, Ariel's Beginning, where that one even goes before the events of the first Little Mermaid.
I haven't seen that either.
I won't spoil both of those for you, but you'll have to get the 2-movie pack for yourself to see if you like either Return of the Sea or Ariel's Beginning, because that one goes before the events of the first Little Mermaid, Ariel's Beginning.
Either that, or maybe I might watch it on Disney Plus.
Yep, Disney Plus is your choice. And the same thing with this sequel, but you have seen the original Lady and the Tramp before.
Right. I'm not too sure if I'll watch that one. I'll decide.
Yep, I showed this before. The Disney Princesses Stories got DVD from 2004. Wow, this came out in 2004.
Oh yeah, didn't you show that last time?
Yeah, I was going to tell you this. When this DVD came out of Princess Stories Volume 1. This came out in 2004.
Right. I think I've seen a preview for that on one of my DVDs.
Oh, okay. It has to be either the 2004 DVD of something.
Like maybe it was Brother Bear, or maybe Home on the Rage, or maybe the DVDs of Lion King 2, 1.5, or Lion King 2: Simba's Pride, or maybe the DVD of Aladdin. I don't remember.
Yeah, like I said, I'll show it again. Here's my James Red Balloon. Well, this one has the balloon spelled correctly on the disc with 2 L's. Because I don't know why some copies have the error where balloon doesn't have 2 L's.
Right.
But I'm still trying to find a CD edition of James Red Balloon where it does have the... I'm pretty sure that, unfortunately, it'll have the error on the disc where they do spell balloon with just 1 L. If I get the CD edition of James Red Balloon.
No problem.
Oh, the new Train Boy 57 says, they mentioned her in the show. I have that copy. Nice that you have that copy of James Red Balloon, the new Train Boy 57.
I have that DVD too.
And here's my Engine Friends DVD.
I said, the very last Model Series DVD release ever made.
Yep. This came out at the time, well, still lands during the CGI series.
Right.
This came out, I think this came out before Season 16 came out in the US.
That was 2012 when it came out.
Yeah, this DVD came out in May 2012.
Right.
Yeah, I know you're still missing Engine Friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good. Well, don't get the Universal re-release of Engine Friends.
Yeah, I hope not.
The original from 2012 is better.
From Lionsgate?
Yeah, but it won't matter if you get it with a slipcover or not.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
At least this one contemplates all narrators in one. Even though some people say they hate Michael Brandon, this one has more than Michael Brandon.
Right.
It's very cool. It says, to Scott, the real Aladdin, thanks for your inspired performance. Love Brendan Keane. It's my favorite piece of Aladdin memorabilia.
Oh, so have you seen the Aladdin sequels, Return Jafar and Aladdin the King of Thieves?
Yeah, they were pretty good.
I have those both on VHS.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Here's my Best Thomas VHS. I think I showed this before.
Right. And also, for the the VHS of Return Jafar. The good thing about that VHS, that has the Lion King theatrical trailer. Yeah, since it was released in May of 1994, that VHS.
Yep.
So technically, that's the only Return to Far Future. That's actually the only place where you can find the Lion King trailer. The theatrical.
Well, I mean, I think it does. It's also on the Muppet Christmas Carol 1993 VHS.
The teaser.
Okay.
I'm just saying the Return to Far has the final trailer for the Lion King.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find the Flintstones complete series on Blu-ray or DVD.
No problem. Yeah, that's probably good. And also, as for that Lion King theatrical trailer, the final one, I'm pissed off they didn't put that on the Platinum Edition DVD
Of
the Lion King.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and they didn't put that on the Diamond Edition Blu-ray either.
Oh my god, Disney. But anyway.
Yeah, like why didn't they? Yeah, like if you're gonna release if you release the Lion King on physical media, why didn't you add the trailer as a bonus feature? That's all. Yeah, it's only on the Return of Jafar VHS, the final theatrical trailer. Where it says the release date, June 24th.
Yeah. What a strange thing to do. But anyway.
Right.
Yep. Here's a muddled up. It's a mixed up mashed edition of That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana.
So you're saying like a Disney Channel compilation?
Yeah, Disney Channel compilation, I should say.
So is it like That's So Raven, Hannah Montana, and Sweet Life of Zack and Cody?
Yeah.
What year is that?
2007.
Oh. Those are pretty those are good shows.
I tried to watch the That's So Raven episode. I didn't like that. I don't think that show is good in my opinion. Just like how I don't like the Nickelodeon girly show called True Jackson VP, but I somewhat like Zoe 101.
I like both those shows. Those are good shows. I remember watching those.
I should give those another try. Zoe 101, I remember they had to end the show very early because the actress herself, Zoe, was getting pregnant at the time.
Yeah, well, I like Zoe 101, but I hate Jamie Lynn Spears though. She's an asshole.
Like the actor?
Yeah, the actress herself.
Like you're talking about the actress who plays Zoe?
Right. She's a monster nowadays. Because her sister Britney Spears, she's been under conservatorship for quite a long time.
I know. What a shame that.
And her father, Jamie Spears, and Jamie Lynn, and a lot of her family members are treating Britney like shit. You probably remember Super Jackster 01 talked about this a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And he is absolutely right. Everybody on Team Con, like everybody who in Britney's family who treated her like shit should really be in prison. Yeah, Jack is right.
Yeah, I still know Super Jackster 01. I wish I could meet up with him in person. That'd be so cool. Either he comes to my state or I have to go down to his state.
Yeah, no problem. Depends. But anyways, and thank God Britney is free from conservatorship. She's finally on her freedom. Yeah, her father should definitely pay for what he's done.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah, everybody on Team Con, like whoever, like Britney's mean family, like they're assholes.
Yeah, just like how some people said they did like the live action Cinderella, like how they did make Cinderella's mean stepsisters and stepmom actually apologize to her for being rude. But in the animated one, they never did that.
No. I wonder if that was in the fairy tale.
I don't know, because I refuse to watch Blue's Clues Love Day ever again, because even though that's a horrible season 6 episode of Blue's Clues with Joe.
Oh, I mean, is that a fairy tale episode?
Yeah, like this one, in that episode, Joe gets a mysterious Love Day card, and he wants to figure out who sent it to him.
Oh.
But at least like I put a post saying, hey, these are the Joe episodes I like with these color shirts that Joe wears in these episodes of Blue's Clues. The only ones I would watch the most are when he's wearing blue, Joe. Because blue is my favorite color, but I will sometimes watch the ones where Joe is wearing green.
Yeah, because that's both him and Steve's favorite colors. Yeah, can't believe Britney Spears has been treated like a child for a long time by her father. Yeah, treated like shit. Yeah, and I think Jamie Lynn Spears. I think she tried to stab someone too.
Well, at least like it was not as painful as killing someone, because Alec Baldwin's still a murderer in real life.
Well, I think because remember he shot someone on set. I think that was an accident what he did, or did he do it on purpose?
Because I don't know how many times Alec Baldwin got divorced. Because one time he did get divorced in 2002 because he was so depressed. Like that's why his season 6 narration was so dull and couldn't hear what he was saying.
Right. And although I still think he's a funny actor, though he was funny, but. Yeah, but also in 2007, he made a mean phone call to his daughter, a phone message. Did you hear about that?
Like that was back in 2007. Alec Baldwin did that.
Yeah, he called his daughter a worthless little pig.
Oh my God, Alec Baldwin needed to be sued for that.
Yeah, but he's now. Well, it's about his daughter Ireland, but now since that phone call is probably bringing back memories, and they're probably making up stories or jokes it's based off of that line or something. Also, Alec Baldwin, he was also Dennis in the SpongeBob movie.
Oh yeah, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, which I still know that's getting a 4K release. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the first one from 2004.
Finally.
I'm getting it. I feel that 4K experience of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
I got you right where I want you.
And then SpongeBob asks, "Can I help? Can we help you, sir?"
Name's Dennis. I've been hired to exterminate you.
And then of course, and Patrick says, "That's a big boot."
Don't worry. This will only hurt a lot. I love this job. And then the Cyclops appears.
Bigger boot. Wait, right. Patrick.
This thing will save their lives.
You're right. Thank you, stranger.
And then the Cyclops.
Stranger. Yep. It's the Cyclops.
Cyclops is essentially like a walking deep sea diver.
And then they're knocked out of concussion, and they're somewhere. They got taken somewhere.
Shell City.
And they've realized that place was Shell City because it's got the gift. They saw Neptune's crown.
Right.
I tried not to get teary-eyed at this part when I was 6 years old when I watched the SpongeBob movie for the first time, Mr. Peter. I like when SpongeBob and Patrick are about to get so weak and they're about to die out, and the whole audience goes crying.
Yeah,
so sad.
They were bawling. And
then the pirates go crying, saying, "That's the end of SpongeBob. Come here, you."
Right, and then the parrot's like, shut up and look at the screen.
The parrot's right. It be the tear of the goofy goof.
Did you see that in theaters?
No, I didn't see that in theaters, but I think I remember watching it on television.
Or on DVD when it came out?
Television, just television. I didn't watch it on DVD when I was a kid.
Oh.
I'm still trying to get the 3-movie pack of all 3 SpongeBob films. Well, Blu-ray and DVD, because the 4K of the first SpongeBob movie comes out soon.
I guess it'll be the 20th anniversary edition.
Yeah, because I guess they didn't want to release it in the holiday season. Paramount's just putting it out in this summer in July.
I really wish they could bring it back in theaters for its anniversary.
Maybe they'll try to. They did. Shrek 2 came back for its 20th anniversary.
Well, just like this year, I want Disney to bring Lion King back in theaters for its 30th anniversary.
I mean, like I said, if you want to go to this Flix Brew House, well, you don't have Flix Brew Houses in your state, unfortunately.
Right. And Disney brought Lion King back in theaters for Disney's 100th anniversary last year, but not any of my local theaters though.
Yeah, that's another terminate unfortunate thing. But anyway.
I think it said only Cinemark theaters.
And then, of course, like when SpongeBob and Patrick come to life, the sprinkler brings them back to life, and it says, "We're alive," and the pirate audience they cheer out in excitement.
Right.
And then, of course, like
Let's get that crown.
it says, "On lift, 3, Patrick, 1, 2, hey,
Then Cyclops comes back.
ah, 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 ah. Oh. What's going on? I don't know. Look."
And then revenge time for the Cyclops. Yep. All the secret's like a crab sprays glue at him, and then they start beating the fuck out of him. Start beating the shit.
Yep. Anyway. And then, of course, oh yeah, do you like this part when David Hasselhoff comes up and says,
right?
And then SpongeBob and Patrick call out, "Hooray! So where's your boat?"
Boat. yeah. He did a great job in it too. Like he's a famous actor.
Yep. And then, of course, go Hasselhoff.
Next stop, Bikini Bottom. And then we go back to Plankton.
And then, of course, they cut to the scene where I'm not going to look off object behind quarters.
Looks bigger boot.
But how?
Then Dennis comes back.
Wow, Dennis!
Did you miss me?
And of course, now where were we? Patrick, run!
Right. Mm-hmm.
The Dennis and the Dennis. That was actually the final battle. Dennis was the real villain.
Yeah, well, I thought Plankton was the real villain.
I guess Dennis is the second villain, I guess.
Maybe supporting villain. Yeah,
and I think like this one where they really, like when Dennis has finally had enough and he's about to step on them with his spiky boot. Yeah. When he's got water in his eyes, he is so angry, saying, "That's it. I'm through with this."
Yeah, well, he had bubbles in his eyes.
Yeah, suds in his eyes, and he calls out, "That's it. I'm through messing around."
See you later, fools.
Huh?
He dies. And
stop. And then Patrick says, "See ya."
Yeah, perfect defeat.
I like how when they show still images, you don't have the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game for GameCube or any other platform like that.
Nope. I don't think I have it. No.
Well, in you see these still images, Patrick says goodbye instead of "see ya."
Right.
Kind of like how it kind of reminds me, like how in different ways, if you throw Bowser as Mario in the different versions of Super Mario 64, in the Super Mario 64 for the N64, when you throw Bowser very far, he says, "So long, King Bowser."
Right.
But in other versions, like the Japanese version and the one on 3D All Stars and even Super Mario 64 DS, he just says bye-bye.
Right. Hey, bud. Think I'm gonna get going.
Okay, if you just want to leave, I may as well just go ahead and stop. But I guess I'll just see if any other people join. If not, I'll just go ahead and stop.
Okay, and I'll see you for the next live stream.
Yep, it'll be coming on Tuesday.
All right, to infinity
and beyond.
All right, good night, Mark. Thank you.
Good night, Mr. Pierre. Moving Game Lover says good night to you too.
Yep. Okay, thanks for everything.
Sure.
Right, signing off.
Yep. All right. I guess I'm by myself now, guys. I don't know what to say for so minutes. I guess I'll just say some stuff alone. Here, actually, I'll do something really quick, guys. I'll be right back. Anyways, I'm trying to think of what else to say. Like I said, I think I know what I'll do, guys. I'll get a couple of empty 5-disc Blu-ray cases, but for my Finding Nemo one, I'll have to get a 6 one. So I'll get 3 empty 5-disc ones for Toy Story 1 and 2 and what was it? Oh yeah, The Incredibles. There we go. Because I want to put the 2 discs from the 2005 DVD into the Blu-ray compact from 2011, even though it goes like in a pattern. Who honestly cares? Also, I'm aware of this, guys. Well, and also, what am I trying to say? Anyway, yes, this is what I was trying to say. Get some empty 5-disc Blu-ray cases. And a similar thing. Get a 3-disc Blu-ray case for my Bugs Life DVD. Wait, there's a guest? Jake Martin, yes!
Hey there.
Jake Martin, welcome to Hangout stream for May 30th of 2024.
Yep.
Yep. I knew you were gonna make it. Huh? Yep, showing off your stuff of collection, I see.
Yep.
Yep. Yep, I know it's appropriate because I know you don't have to work tomorrow, but unfortunately I have to. I know it's not fun working up. I know you don't do the same as I do, work all 5 days a week. By the way, yep, I'm just showing off some stuff. I also show these guys off. I have also something to explain. Salty Secret and Percy's Chocolate Crunch, because I want to get those versions with the circle sticker that come on the cellophanes of these versions. And now I'll show you the best of Toss on VHS, because I know you told me in one of my streams you did get this from Amazon back in the day.
Yes.
And luckily it was rewound. It was rewound back all the way to the beginning. Yep. Guess I'll just show since I have 10 minutes. I have a friend to chat with for the last few minutes, or if more people come in, I guess I could just extend it more. But I guess this is the best I can do with these things for now. And yep, I showed you 10 Years of Toss before, the VHS and DVD. Oh, the front cover first, the DVD. Yep, just so pumped for this month to finally be over. May's going to be over before you know it, and just one more day of May tomorrow.
Yep.
And then it's on to June, my favorite month. Yep, everyone should know June is my favorite month. Yep, and I know where are those DVDs. Still looking for the Lady and the Tramp films on DVD soon.
Yep.
I mean, they're easy to find. Well, this DVD and this you could probably look in stores or good, because I know Goodwill's where you found most of your DVDs before. I found this. Yeah, luckily I found these two at Goodwill. I was amazed. I was okay, I'm gonna get these. And I'm still looking for the 2006 DVD of Scamp's Adventure soon. Which, even though it's easier to find the DVD because the VHS is extraordinarily expensive. Yeah, I guess I'll show you these two, Jake Martin, these compilation ones. I'll tell about this one, the Best Pals Mickey and Minnie one, which is a cute, sweet release. But I'm so angry. Seriously, Disney, you put another stupid little Einstein's trailer on this DVD?
Disney.
Yep, I noticed you have Angry Gordon with laser, red eyes. The laser.
Yes, those red laser lights on his eyes. Because it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, saying, Disney, what were you doing?
Why are you still putting little Einsteins on every single Disney DVD?
Even on this one with my favorite couple together. Yeah, and also great news, Jake Barn. I bought the copy of Let's Share Let's Play with the shiny disc and an insert. I'm probably going to do a supplemental to that. I'll say, guys, Dragon Tales DVD HMRs are somewhat back. Because I got the shiny disc copy. Well, I bought it, yes. It'll be coming soon. The Let's Share Let's Play DVD from 2001 with the shiny disc, and it has the insert. And the sing-along and stories, which, yep, both of us have. Even though if I did something really cool, Jake Martin, I could get the slipcover versions. Well, I want to get rid of one of the Hop on Board songs and stories releases, because even though, yes, you're not going to get the Hop on Board songs and stories release, because I know you don't like the Lionsgate reprints, but it's the same content as this.
Yep.
So that's why I'm not going to get it, not only because it's a Lionsgate print, but it has the content from the original DVD as well. But the cool CD is in there. I do like how it comes with a cool bonus CD sampler. And yep. No, I think I showed this before. Two Toss's friends get alongs, but I don't know why I have two of them. But I guess if one of them breaks, I'll have a backup. If this is the one that has no booklet, this is the one with the booklet.
Especially Even mine comes with a booklet too.
Yeah, I think yours is in better shape than mine. Mine doesn't have that sticky stuff, and
the DVD's kind of okay, so.
mine. Let me check off screen. It's a little smudged up with some fingerprints, but this will still play.
And yes, I know it has that arrow on the booklet.
That and Best of Gordon don't have the also available on DVD stick stamped on them.
And of course, Best of Gordon.
But the others do. Yeah, I know you still are trying on the hunt for its great speed engine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what DVDs you'll get with this one if it's great speed engine, DVD or VHS variant. I think some DVDs from 2004 from this one with this one. Because there were only 2 Dragon Tales DVDs of 2004, along with 2 2005 releases. Oh, PD Productions says another great video chat, well done. Thanks for this one. Of course, PD Productions, anytime. But yeah, I'm so excited to get the Easter edition of this release of its great speed engine, Jake Barn. I'll put the insert into this copy. Even though I want to do something sneaky if I get the Wooden Train bonus pack of its great speed engine, and like that really big box that Enrico Jr. Gomez has. When I get the Easter edition, I'll put that insert into the one that came with a Wooden Train bonus pack with either a Percy or I'll just get the one with Toby of its great speed engine.
Yeah, because it kind of makes sense, because there is one episode with Toby, well, 2, because Toby appears in You Can Do It, Toby, and Percy and the Magic Carpet.
Even if Percy's the lead in Percy the Magic Carpet, because that makes sense to get Toby in its great speed engine, because I don't want to get 2 Percys if I get another copy of Thomas Gets Tricked with Percy, so I'll just get this with Toby. Well, even though I want to get the big box variant of its great speed engine, but I think that comes with a different character if you get this ginormous Wood Train bonus pack of its great speed engine, but has the sticker still on the outer sleeve of the plastic. I think that one comes with, well, it still comes with the same inserts, I think. I'll see when I get that, because that's extraordinarily rare, and I have not seen that in person. Well, for now, this is going to be in my this copy of its great speed engine, the Easter edition of its great speed engine, until I get another copy of that Wooden Train bonus pack. Because I actually want to use this one for my this was my friend's childhood copy of its great speed engine, technically. And they had Steamies versus Diesels in Solar Celebration record on VHS, but I want to get that 3 DVD set of this and Solar Celebration with Steamies versus Diesels. Because, yeah, maybe there's another reason I should have kept that other booklet from that other Steamies versus Diesels. But that's okay. Yep, I did take some other snapshots a while ago, Jake Martin. You should see my post of saying how I took these pictures of Junior hugging Scamp at the end of Late in the Tramp 2 Scamp's adventure because he calls out Scamp, I love you. Seeing him do that one with Finn making that shy face from Cassie the Green-Eyed Dragon, well, it's from a faraway distance, not too close to the screen. Because like when Cassie says to Finn, you remember Finn, hello. And this one from a faraway distance, like this one with Junior with his happy face with his eyes closed, and he's still hugging Scamp. Then this one Finn waves hello from a faraway distance, but Cassie's surprised that Finn interrupted her speech. I'll have to take a snapshot from the Cassie the Green-Eyed Dragon episode because I didn't bring the Dragon Tales DVDs with me. well, they're not here with me right now. But once I get everything situated, maybe if I do another stream, I'll show you them. Yeah, but yep, I'm still excited. 2 more weeks till my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm hoping a ton of people join for my birthday this year. See, I think I know what I'm gonna do once I get everything situated. I think, yeah, next week, yes, I'm gonna be doing a birthday stream for someone's birthday, and when my thing resets after June 6th, I'm gonna do my Thomas Home Media Collection. But now to wrap it up, Thomas Home Media releases only with Mark Morgan as the narrator.
Yeah.
Because I know I did all the eras of Thomas, but now I'm separating them with narrators. But the reasons why I didn't do Ringo Starr, Michael Angelis, or Pierce Brosnan as bonuses because Ringo Starr only narrated 5 Thomas Home Media releases in the U.S. Well, he was a bonus narrator on Best of Percy technically when he narrated Percy Takes the Plunge, and when he was in The Greatest Stories and Engine Friends. So, but that's only 8 releases we got with Ringo Starr, and we only got 1 release each with Michael Angelis, New Friends for Thomas, and Pierce Brosnan's The Great Discovery. Yep, right there, The Great Discovery, and also when I do the Thomas Home Media Collection stream, when I do ones with only Mark Morgan, I have to wrap it up with Christmas on Soder because also the Bubba movie, nobody's narrating the movie. I would have loved if Mark Morgan stayed to narrate Big World, Big Adventures, the movie, honestly.
Yeah, so do I.
Every time, when I watch Bubba movie, why isn't there no one narrating while Thomas and Gordon are in their particular voices?
And as for those Wiggles releases that don't have subtitles, I wish Hit Entertainment would put subtitles on Wiggly Wiggly Christmas, Cold Spaghetti Western, and Toot Toot. That would have been better.
I mean, there is a way to put subtitles on when you're watching physical releases. There's a little captions button you can push on your player's remote.
Maybe so.
Oh. But yeah, I know you. And also, like I said, this is the version of Lady and the Tramp I recommend you should get on DVD, Jake Martin, the one from 2006 with the slipcover, because I know you like slipcovers. This is the version. This version of Lady and the Tramp on DVD I recommend, not only because it has 2 discs, because it also comes with a slipcover. But yeah, I think it actually did see the Polar Express 2-disc widescreen edition DVD at my Goodwill, but I can't ship you that unfortunately because you can get it yourself now. All of us are official adults.
Yeah.
Yep, I've got 2 weeks left of being 25. And yes, like I said, 2 more weeks, I'll be 26 years old. Yeah, I even did like this post saying I did the theme song to Dragon Tales, scheduled it ahead to September 6th, 2024 to commemorate the 25th anniversary. I did a community post scheduled ahead to September 6th. I think I knew how to do the lyrics to the theme song of Dragon Tales. I even used the 2 pictures from the one at the portion of the theme song and one towards the end of the theme song when they're forming the logo. So yeah, I think if I get that wooden train bonus pack with its great, well, I'll just tell you this fast, and I guess I'll do an impression since you're here, Jake Martin. I'll just do anything random impression. But anyway, yep. Yeah, like I said, I'll get that big box variant if it's great to be an engine on DVD. I think it might come with a Trevor or Toby. I think it's a Trevor model it came with.
Yeah, they made a wooden railway Trevor the Traction Engine.
Well, because Trevor's in one particular episode. That's Emily's Adventure. Yes, Michael Brandon did mention him, but he didn't talk. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, now I'll do a random impression to end off this stream. Yep. Let me see if I can do this impression. Oh yeah. Yeah. How about this impression? where it goes. Oh yeah, this one where it goes. Oh, what's the matter? Traveling sickness. What's that shining at the windmill? Pistol Lily? Ha ha! I think it's my cousin! Mr. Conductor! Mr. Conductor! Thomas! Thank throttles you're safe! Come on, Lily! Hey, cuz, what's up? Enjoying the sun? No, Junior, I am not. As a matter of fact, I just landed here after escaping a heavy metal monster. Junior, where have you been? Is your sparkle back, Mr. Conductor? No, Thomas, it isn't. But I do know the clue.
Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
Yep, that film indeed. Despite everyone, we have opinions. Some people hate it. Some people like that film. Guilty pleasure. Yep. Anyways, yep. I'll let you go, Jake Martin. It's already past 9:35. It's 9:36, aka 8:36 in your area.
Yep.
Yep. Hopefully, keep an eye out for the next 2 streams next week.
Yippee!
Yep. I'll make sure to host that to schedule ahead. Yep. Hopefully, as are. Yep. See you later, Jake Martin.
See ya.
Yep. Well, yep. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this Hangout stream for May 30th of 2024. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it and stick around for some streams coming up in June. Yep, that's it, everyone. Hopefully, we're going to be concluding May, and it'll be now be time to go on to June. So, yep, that's it, everyone. Bye for now, and it will be goodbye to May eventually, and it's hello to the month of June.